Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some Mon Bazou, and we are here, and we have a mess. Um, it's another day later. I'm still feeling a lot better than I was the day before, so uh, that's great. I can't remember what the hell we were doing on this game. Um, looks like we have some alfalfa problems right here. Uh, I don't have nothing planted. Definitely have some alfalfa problems. Okay. So what the heck was I doing? I remember I was talking about replanting this stuff. I was talking about replanting 99%. And I was talking about replanting these in between the trees. So that way they're hidden. Or something like that. I got the idea from a subscriber. So I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm my memory's coming back now. I'm just waiting on that one plant right there to come around so that I can. Well, where the heck is my freaking potato though? Potato. Well, I don't know where the potato is. So maybe I gotta buy another potato. Anyway, we got the power. We see we are finally on the power grid here. I don't even have anything running right now. What the hell's using so much power? Where's my truck? Like I said, I don't remember anything. What's everyone doing out there? Drop a comment down below. Let me know what's going on in your life. Drop a comment. How do you like the game that we got going on here? Like I said, this is the long play, permadeath, hard mode, whatever you want to call it. Um, and so we are just taking this one day at a time right here. See, I got a barrel right there. Ah, so it looks like I need another barrel. See, it's Saturday, so I can't take this barrel anywhere, so I might as well start a fire and take care of this. And I need like 18 grand to buy the electric burner. And once I have the electric burner, I can do a lot more. Alright, so I've got a stack of stuff there, stack of stuff there. 164 trees. How close are my trees to being able to... It looks like I can prune a few. Prune a few of them. Let's see here. So let's grab this. 2 cuttings. 4 cuttings. Oh, baby. 27. Before you know it, we're going to have so many trees out here, we won't even know what the heck's going on. I must have planted all these trees about the same time for them to be ready like this right here. 61 extra trees already. And I don't even know how many trees I have planted because they're not all full grown yet and not connected. So like Oh, 98%. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll be able to start connecting trees tomorrow. 93, 96, 99. Does it go over 100? 100. Nice. So none of these are ready. 98, 98. Um, those are all birches, pines, all pines. I gotta clean up this freaking mess over here. Somebody cut down some trees and left a mess all over the place. You know, I don't know who did that, but they need to come back and clean up their mess. That's all right though. We could probably sell that firewood to our brother Francis because here shortly we're not going to have the need for firewood anymore at all. And I mean, I'm actually kind of glad that that day is coming up. I'm looking for at least one more maple tree to prune so that I can have my stuff over here closer. Oh, there we go. Right there. So one. Are you serious? So where's my other freaking... Did it stay all the way down here? That, I don't know if I care for that, if that's what just happened. Because I honestly don't know where I left it at. Um, it was over here somewhere. Because we were cutting here. And then we came up through over here. There it is. 102. So, I mean, I guess I got a couple different ones of these now, thankfully. But what I have also wondered is, so I could plant another 102 trees. So I need to clear up some more stuff. Uh, grab some more wood. Open the valve, dummy. Grab a drink. Alright, there we are, there we are. So I got 100% on the gas can. So right now I'm going to leave the gas can right here. Because the only thing that needs gas around here is the log splitter. So nothing in the lost and found. Alright, put that in there. You got that way. I got the cart lined up, ready to go. Let's see, 62%. Just go ahead and slam some more wood. That's fine. Just hanging out the front of the firebox is completely fine. Alright, so that should just about get that barrel done. Like I said, it's only Saturday, so I guess we'll head into town and drop these barrels off, even though we can't do nothing. Baby, we were catching some air on them right there, baby. See, we've talked to Francis today. She's still sitting on this front porch at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey, Francis, have we talked today?
Asti que
I
j'ai
know
hâte
we haven't.
d'arriver. Ah, moi et toi, fin de semaine. C'est parti quand même.
Yeah, you'll need some more. If you keep going camping, you'll need some more firewood. I can sell it to you, buddy. Actually, I know what we need to do. See, tomorrow is Sunday. We can't do nothing. So I think that what we can do tomorrow is we can go visit some friends tomorrow that we haven't visited yet because they don't trust us. Because that's about the only thing we can do on a Sunday because there's nothing else in this game that we can do on Sunday other than go to the bar and drink in the evening. I mean, hey, and I'm not opposed to drinking at the bar. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be drinking at the bar on a Sunday afternoon. Except for we can't drink till Sunday evening. Alright, truck's got a half a tank. So actually, we'll take care of that here real quick like. Hey bud, how you doing?
Hey, hein, faites-tu assez beau y'a qu'un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
I don't need to worry about talking to Norman in there because we've already. Come on, truck, quit driving away. Like this is the problem with the truck right now. Like it just if you have anything in the bed of the truck, it will make the truck just glide across your paddock. Don't matter if you turn the e-brake on, e-brake off. See, what used to happen is if you had a trailer attached, all your stuff would come out of the trailer. Well, the stuff don't come out of the trailer no more, but your truck slides across the universe. I don't know which one I would rather have. Jeez. Brakes, please. I have barrels I can pick up. I did not know this. That means maybe we do have some stuff we can do tomorrow. Besides what I was going to do. And we need to get our car. Our car is still sitting over here. Hopefully the battery's not dead because It's been sitting there for a couple weeks with the lights on because I've left the lights on. But since the lights are on, I can at least assume that that means that the battery's not all the way dead. See, the bar opens in 30 minutes. Bar opens in 30 minutes. We don't have enough time to go back to the house. I'm gonna run down here and grab some supplies off the old farmer's market here. I can't find my potato seed, so just in case, I'm gonna at least grab the one potato seed. And where did the potato seed go? Hello? Man, that truck almost hit me while I was doing a freaking U-turn. Did you see that? The nerve of some of these people driving today. Alright, so where did my freaking potato... There it is. Alright, let's go check out the bar. Nope, not doing new music. Hey, Melanie, what's going on? Um, yeah, I already lost money on the slot machine. Hey, Jacques, what's up, Eric? Norman. Oh, yep, we already got you at 50. So yeah, you want money for the racetrack. So I guess the only thing to do is sit here and drink some wine. Because we got to get her friendship up so we can buy those barrels over there. Um, so that should be what, one more drink? Oh, no, two more drinks. Eeh. And I mean, you know what? We're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. We're not gonna get hammered. We don't want to get hammered. Um, hello. Well, that's how you know someone's drunk. A first to fourth shift. That's not hard on the transmission. You're not lugging the engine. You're not causing any engine damage and wear by doing that. Holy. We tried to go over the mountain. I don't know why, but for some reason, a couple of these games that I play have a thing about drinking and driving. Be responsible, people. Be responsible. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't condone that type of action around here. I would never do that. And son of a bitch. I also would never drive off the road. I'm actually not sure why I See, I'm just undetermined to whether when you are in this inebriated state, if it affects the mechanics of driving. I want to say yes, it does, and I want to say no, it doesn't, because like, there's no way I should have just ran off the road right there. I wasn't driving fast. I wasn't driving crazy. I was, like, why did all of a sudden I drive off the road right there? Somebody please explain it. So we want to get out. So there's one potato plant planted. Like, I don't understand where my other potato plant seed went. Like, it's got to be right here somewhere. It wouldn't have gone nowhere. I wouldn't have picked it up and done anything with it. Definitely need to get to the house and eat a poutine before I kill myself, because if that happens, um, all the hard work that we've done here would disappear, and that ain't happening. Um, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and light a fire. Let's see here and there. This barrel is 100%. Set it right there. So 47 liters in there now. No big super worry. Come on.
Asti.
Alright, so here we are. Like, for real, why won't you freaking turn? Alright, so let's go to the bed for the evening. We've done enough damage tonight. Let's grab a poutine. I'm not sure what happened here. $9,200, so that's not enough money to buy the electric burner. Shit. Let's keep those 2 bags of fries. What the heck? Get off the couch, man. Come on. What? Get off the couch. What the hell? How did we get... I don't understand. So we need a little bit more cash so we can get the electric burner and quit burning wood. So we're gonna load up our extra French fries here. We're gonna keep 2 bags, and then we're gonna load up this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty sure we only needed 12. Pretty sure that the dealers need 12 of those for them to trust us so that we can start buying stuff from them. Um, let's see here. So I got a bottle of syrup over here. I'm not gonna ask questions, but all right. So we're gonna walk real slow right here. Potatoes. Does anybody see a potato seed? Anybody see the potato seed? Like, what did I do with the freaking potato seed? Oh, shit. Right there is right there. Well, at least we found the potato seed. Um, is this ready down here yet? 100%. That was be. Yes, it is. All right, so that is all of our alfalfa plants collected. What is going on today? So I got 14 smokes on me. And before I lose these seeds, I'm going to go down here and get these seeds. 160 seeds ready to go. And so this is going to be the kind of weird part. But you know what? It's fine. Oh, that tree's ready. Oh, these trees are ready. So can I put a... Ooh, I can. So just... I'm trying to get as close as I can, but my clicks and my mouses are sometimes not in sync together. This is one way to work the drunk off of you. And don't go home and go to bed and sleep it off. Go outside and do some work in the middle of the night. And plant some, alfalfa plants in your crops in your garden. It'll work the drunk off of you faster than you can sleep it away. Every time, guaranteed. And actually, I can attest to this in real life. There's been a many times back in the day when I used to do stuff a little bit dumber. Because, I don't do anything dumb anymore. Where, you know, I might have drank a few too much. And then I had to go outside and do some yard work. And the way I say that is because I work nights. I've worked nights for over 20 years. So my nights are during the freaking day. And so, if I leave work and have a cold one, you know, leaving work for me is 8 a.m. in the morning. So that's wonderful. maybe not the best thing in the. I don't know. I'm not sure this is such a great idea now that I'm doing this. When I come through here to water this is going to be a freaking pain in the ass. I mean, is it or is it not? But you know how you find out something? You test it out. That's how you learn. That's how you learn how to do something. You try it. If it don't work, you go, "Hey, that was dumb," and you don't do it again. This sounds like a great idea. It's going to hide our crops in between the groves of trees. All right, so, that's the last one right there. So it's going to hide our crops. It's going to make it to where, if I water them all at the same time, which I do plan on, although I don't think I can water that many in one trip. Now, the thing is water. Is it closer to get the water from there? Or is it closer to go over to the freaking ocean and get the water out of the ocean? And that's what we're about to find out. So 2% water. So if we were watering right here. Alright, so we're out of water. Let's see here. To the ocean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 to 15 seconds from there to the water. I don't think I would even have made it up there yet. So maybe this isn't such a bad. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know yet. I feel like once the plants grow, maybe this will be a little harder. But I don't know yet. So we're going with the plan. We're going with the plan, Tom. Just now that I'm doing it, I'm seeing some maybe potential drawbacks of the plan here. Oh, shit, out of water. So, yeah, look, we're right here at the water. Run down here. Scoop up the water. We're right back. Now this is faster. Faster, but maybe some potential for. Alright, so water, water, water. Maybe a couple little things that we have to address as we're doing this. But I'm definitely digging the fact that it's easier for us to water. So, yes, thank you, sir. Maybe if I didn't have my trees so close together, and maybe if I didn't plant, you know, right on the crops right on top of each other. This one might be a little bit longer walk. Still not too bad though. It's still. Oh, that's a deeper spot right there. Still closer from here to there than all the way over there to the house and back. All right, so water, water, water. No water. How many of these did I put down right here? Because I only have 160 seeds. I don't think I have enough seeds to plant all this. I don't know. Is it really 5 a.m. in the morning? Holy shit, we've been up all night working. We worked our whole drunken awareness away. I definitely don't want to start my Sunday morning like this. Alright, so I'm going to buy another water can. I'm definitely buying another water can. Truck's loaded. What am I doing? What am I doing? Seeds. Seeds. We're not planting none of these. I got 160 seeds. Did I make enough holes? I did. Alright. Now, did I miss any that needed to be watered? I did. I thought I saw that. How did I miss that one? Somebody saw that and didn't tell me. That's alright. That is okay. That's why I'm going to buy a couple of different little watering cans. At least so I can have one or two down there along the edge down there. And just so we're not an idiot, we're just going to kind of double check our work here. That's fine. These are all fine. So, literally, did I only miss that one right there? It's just what happens when you work at night and you're drunk. I mean, you might get some work done, but you might not do it completely, perfectly, correctly the first try. And here is the absolute living proof. Yeah, so we missed the one freaking plant. And we still have another 20 or 30. So we had enough for maybe 200 right there. Wow. So I'm going to leave that there. So I can't buy another watering container till Monday. I really need to get 5 minutes of sleep. So let's go in here. It's Sunday. We got our money, so 12 grand. I need another 6 grand. I should have enough here to get that, I think. Let's see, 8 in the morning. And what am I doing? What am I doing? I really need to pay attention to make sure nothing flies out the back. But see, look, the truck is driving slightly different right now. So when I hold the stuff to turn, it's actually turning. It's not sliding straight off the pavement. So that's what I don't understand. Is there or is there not a built-in mechanic for when your screen's all blurry? Because you had a few too many drinks. So, I mean, look at this thing the way it drives right now. Like, hit the brakes, it slows down. Hit the brake, it slows down. Make the turn. Like, I don't understand. Is the cop there? Nope. Oh, we need to stop and see Roger over here. Ain't worried about old Giz over there. Hey, bud. How you doing? Yeah, I know I still need to buy some parts from you, but they're kind of low on the priority list right now. I know, the race car is important, but I have to say that right now, racing is not the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, so right there. Are you freaking serious? Uh, yeah, that'll work. Uh, Great timing because it's almost time for our friends to open up. And this is where we can actually open the truck up. And I still don't see the cop. Like, where is the cop? I mean, I'm glad I'm not running into the cop as much as I used to in the other series I had up when we were playing on the regular easy mode. Because that cop cost me, holy shit, talkie. That cop cost me a bunch of money. Um, anyway, this is where we want to go off-road right here anyway. I was just taking a shortcut. So go right along this tree line. Keep our speed up just a little bit so we can get over this hump. Hit the brakes. And we lost nothing. That was real close on that one right there, I tell you. The minimum you buy is 27. Okay. Wonderful. You're open from 10 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. That still didn't give us enough money, though. Shit. Um, and I know I shouldn't be doing this, but 40 grand for the bunker. Hey, bud. Hey, how's it going? Auto smoking. How would I deliver 40 pots to the bunker that's not there? I almost want to click that and find out what happens. But this is what I want right here. I want one of those. And I know I probably shouldn't buy it quite yet. But, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy a second one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a second one. It's fine. It's only, $150. That's nothing. Now can I get up the hill without that falling out of the back of my truck? We're about to find out, baby. Come on. We did it. That's what you call Chevy V8 power right there, babe. I mean, I'm not saying that a Chevy square body is the best truck around. However, you cannot argue with a square body Chevy that is done up correctly. They are a great looking truck. I'm not going to argue with square body Chevys at all. So, okay, it's Sunday. Nothing going on here. We can't do nothing till tomorrow. So let's go make some syrup. We could deliver that first thing in the morning. That should give. So we already got 3. We already got 3 barrels ready to deliver, and I have another 3 that I can fill up at the house. Right? Or is it 4? I just wanted these big pots because those little pots are annoying as shit. It's not so bad on the alfalfa, but when you can only pick up 2 potato plants and your pot's full, that is annoying. So I'll be able to pick up 10 times more plants now before I got to worry about going. So you know what? We're just going to drive over here. Did that really need water already? It does. I don't give a damn. Let's see here. So we got 1 done. Almost 2 done. That scared the crap out of me. So our French fries just sold. Got $1,800 for the French fries. And I hate being this broke because, like right now, is every time we get some type of cash, it's got to go somewhere. So, let's see, we need to go all the way down to the end, don't we? I mean, while the fire's heating up, we might as well do something. And I still need that animal to come over here that left this big giant mess and pick up all this wood they left here. Make it hard for me to push my wheelbarrow through here. Let's So that's going to be fun. Let's see here. So we want to go right here this way. And so that's going to go right there. I could have swore that there was more taps than that, but okay, whatever. So at least we'll be one tap ahead now when we run out of stuff. Now, could I go back and forth and load all this up? Sure, I could. I just wanted to get rid of that while we're waiting for the fire to warm up. Let's see, it's Sunday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's wonderful. It looks like we may have a rain clouds coming in, possibly. Let's see, let's get our little piece of cardboard. Burn that sucker. That baby's 100%. Um, Actually, I don't want to lose that. Where'd the other one go? Wasn't there two of those in there? Or was it just one? I'm going to set that right there behind the doorway in a nice, safe place. I could have swore I had two of those in there. One. Two. Um, this might work. I mean, while we're not doing anything, where's this piece of junk? So once you stack that stuff up on there, look, it stays. Does not fall off. This is what you call knocking out two birds with one stone. But I want to know where my other freaking sapling went. I know that I didn't plant any maples, so where'd my other one go? Yeah, for real. Like, what is going on with these waterings right here? Did I lose it down here when I was getting stuff in and out of the Talk about a bumpy road. So I don't see it here. Where did my sapling go? I mean, I'm not worried, but the good thing is, if I put one of these in a bad spot, it's not a big deal because you can pop them out of the tree just as easy as you put them in there. Let's see. As long as it connects, I don't care. I mean, I'm trying to get these in as straight as line as possible, which, I mean, it's pretty easy actually. All right, so take that, put that back in there. Do some off-roading with the wheelbarrow. Let's see, right there. I swear I went down further. That's fine. Why is that one like way out there? That one's not. Way out there, not so much. Like what? Is it the way that I have them when I have them placed? No? I don't know. I just know that it's fine. Anyway, I just realized that I'm not blabbing my mouth about something, and I don't know why. I need to go check my fire. Hopefully my freaking fire didn't go out. Um, but like I said, it's Sunday. We're not in a rush. It's Sunday. That's why I'm not worried about it. It's Sunday. Sunday is an easy, relaxing day. You're supposed to just chill, get things done at your own pace. And I don't know why that picked up, but it did for whatever reason. Which I don't know why, but since it picked up, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of run with it. Let's see, one, two more. I mean, and just like that, I mean, well, that's another 30 trees added. All right, come on, get the thing, man. Come on, we're in a rush. We got an order for 300 cases of whiskey, maple syrup, wine, whatever you want to call it. And I don't even have the barrels yet because I got to befriend the bartender so that I can even buy the stupid barrels, which is asinine. I didn't have to become friends with Eric at the Federation to be able to buy freaking barrels to make maple syrup. Don't use that as an idea either, Santa Goat. So that fire definitely went out. Wonderful. See, these things burn just like wood. So I used to throw these away. And then I was always, it always takes a little while for them to empty the trash bin. Just like normal. Trash comes once a week or once every 2 weeks, whatever your trash comes. So my trash bins would be full all the time. I only burned 67% full. Really? Full, full. Okay. Um, I guess we'll just take a walk. Did I really spend that much time placing those 30 taps that the fire went out? But I drove all the way to town and back one time and the fire didn't go out. And see, that's what I'm talking about with just some of the weirdness in this game. And I know I'm kind of all over the place today, but hey, I came into this with no plan. And we have no plan because it's the weekend. You can't make plans on the weekend when all the businesses are closed. You do what becomes available. Alright, so shovel. All those are watered. Let's go throw another log in the fire. Looks like we better think about eating some poutine here pretty quickly. Taking a nap pretty quickly. Because we messed up our sleep schedule last night by staying up all night. While we were drunk and planting alfalfa seeds. Yeah, see, look, my walk over there and taking care of that burned 2 pieces of wood. Like, get out of here. So we should have about, what, 200 trees connected now? Yeah, 199. 199. Um, we're going to put that inside the cap. That's the inside the cab kind of cargo now. 88, okay. We'll take a swig. I still want to know where my other clipping went. Um, we're not going to need wood. I think I can buy the electric burner tomorrow. So then we can sell wood to our brother, Francis, for some extra cash. Eventually, we won't need to sell any wood or logs or anything because we'll have everything covered. Let's load up our wheelbarrow and get it ready for the next outing. Let's see here. So if I do that like that. And do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Do that like that. Woohoo. This is getting a little sketchy. That's fine. We got it. We got it under control though. Oh, there's a log we didn't even cut up. It's 100%. $5 in the evening. Um, Let me run to the house and grab a poutine. I start getting these over halfway, and I really got to start considering that that's too high because I definitely don't want to kill myself because the amount of work that would I would have to put in to even get back to this would be. I mean, I'd have to play this game for 24, 30 hours straight just to get this relatively back to this thing. And I'm not up for that. And I don't think I can match everything the same as I got. And so, you guys on the internet would notice and then call me out. And then you'd be like, hey, I thought you said you show everything. And you're like, yeah, you're right. I did. So we're not doing that. We're going to be extra careful. Um, do I drink a coffee? Not yet. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about drinking a coffee yet. But it's already 6 o'clock. So I think if I just load this up a couple more times and then hit the sheets, we definitely have enough syrup in the tank. $25%. All right, let's grab 2 logs. And actually, we could, probably not the smartest way to do this. But that will burn us off some energy. So we're at 71%. Get the fire burning nice and hot. That way it heats up. Come on, heat up faster. Come on. Twist that dial. So I think the one thing that's different with the electric burner is this maybe heats up more consistent, I think. Now the fact that this dial has to twist all the way around before it starts steaming the syrup is just a little weird to me. Because that says so, like it twists all the way around. And so we want to be. So we got to twist all the way around to the zero before it starts boiling water. I mean, nothing suspicious about twisting all the way around. Um, so 79%. All right, we're going to go to bed. When we come back in the morning, that should be fine. And I don't need the flashlight to see, but I'll turn it on for you guys so you can see our pathway back to the house. Um, there we go. We should sleep till roughly, what, 5 in the morning? Yep, that's what I figured. A little earlier than I thought, though. We'll go ahead and make it skip till 6:30. All right, so it's Monday morning. We got a lot to do today. We got the electric burner coming. See, 18,000 bucks. So the next thing that we need after this is we either need to think about getting the trailer or we need to think about getting the bigger tanks outside. All right, so that's full. I ain't worried about that. All right, that's full. Um, sorry about that. I had to run across the room. My phone started going off. Thought I had my phone on silent. I did not. And let's see here. So let's get in the truck. And we want to get these delivered up to our boys. Eric. I guess that would be not our boys. That would be our boy, Eric. Over at the Federation. And I'll tell you what, you can tell that we got we lost the barrel. Can't have that. How the freak did that barrel fly? Like, I wasn't even driving super sketchy. Good thing I looked in the rearview mirror. And I saw that the barrel was missing. What I was getting ready to say is you can kind of tell that the weight of this truck feels a wee bit heavy. Like, it's not super bad. But like right here, I mean, we're full throttle banging it down and we haven't topped out third gear yet. Normally we'd have third gear banged out all the way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The game mechanics are a little wonky sometimes because I was I don't know what it is either. Like if you have the truck loaded down, it definitely drives not the same. Like we were cruising fine. I started turning that corner and then all of a sudden it would not turn. And so it's like it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like I could feel like the weight of the liquid in the barrels shifting side to side. It's kind of what it felt like to me. Well, we'll deliver these barrels. Yeah, see the way that it's like, it's kind of doing that little fishtail right there? It's like that weight shifted from the side and it just kept pushing me, even though I was twisting the steering wheel back in the other direction. It's kind of hard to explain. But that's the best way I can explain it. Let's see here. Well, there we go. $1,200. Gonna leave us a little bit of spending cash. Yeah, this is 18 grand. You know what? Bam. It's at the house. We got electricity. What's going
Vous
on, Eric?
voulez une érablière à la fine pointe de la technologie? Eh bien, vous êtes à la bonne place.
Oh, the installation's gonna be done by the time I get back. Okay. So we don't have to hurry up and get back. We don't. So we got barrels. I don't have no barrels at the house. All my barrels are here. So I didn't really want too many more barrels, but I need a couple barrels to get us through today. Alright, so over there, over there. Honey, I almost lost my barrel. I definitely don't want to lose my barrel. Stop and see our boys at the gas. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out these brakes. These brakes suck. Let's see if these guys are interested in some alfalfa today.
Hey, hein, faites-tu assez beau avec un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
I, I, it's way too much. Get out of here. That's never too much. So we can't sell them that. So what we need to do is I haven't been here, so we need to keep an eye on the post office for an electric bill. We don't have an electric bill yet, so that's wonderful. Because I know that if you don't pay your electric bill, they shut your power off. And the generator won't run, doesn't have enough power to run your electric burners. So, yeah, just don't let your power get shut off. It will not be good for business. Let's see here. So, I think we about covered everything that we wanted to get done today. We got our electric burner. We got some barrels. We rearranged our crops that we talked about in the last episode. What else? What else did we get done today? Oh, we went and visited the dealer. That's the only reason we were able to afford the new electric burner upgrade today, is because that was the last little bit of income that we needed. See, 2 barrels are still there in my rear view mirror. I should have bought some more supplies for connecting trees together, I guess, when I was there. So, alright, so what do I need to do? We have... It's been a while since I had to... I got a half a tank. Okay. It's running. Got 199 trees. So all the wood can disappear. There it is. Turn it on. See, look how much faster this thing is heating up. Does it seem like it's heating up faster than the wood? But here's the one difference. As soon as this thing gets heated up, come on, baby. Start boiling. There you go. So we got 46 liters. This is the one thing, though. Now that that's going, we can save. That burner's still burning. We now have 121. It's still burning. Our tank is full. So we should be able to pull 2 to 3 or 4 barrels a day out of the sucker now. And then when I get, do I buy, you know what? Do I buy the bigger tank for in here, or do I buy the bigger tank out there? I definitely think we need to buy the bigger tank out here, because that will mean that we can run more. I have enough barrels. Yeah, so bigger tank out here. Anyway, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Thank you for watching. My name is Andy. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one.